Yo, 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 it's your Berg Sparta Darkness, also known as King Berg, also known as Sean. How y'all doing, man? And we back again, Night Ring. As you can see, I'm the Elden Lord again. Right? I've sat upon the throne. Nice work, we're done. But now we got a few more things to do, man. There's a new thing. There's a new thing that came out, the Everdark Sovereigns, which you get a different currency for playing them. I think I spent all my munions already, so I don't have any at the moment. But it opens up another merchant here, and it also lets you get the skin. I'm gonna go walk you over to the merchant. Oh. It's right here. Why do they have the store all the way out here? I have no idea. But it's right here. Now you can do a few different things. You can conjure shifting earth. You can choose which shifting. Now you can, but it costs points to do it. You can give him the witch's brooch, which is it. I don't really understand. Like there has to be a difference between the two. It may be the color of them. They might be a different, but there has to be a difference between the cracked witch's brooch and the witch's brooch. It's probably the color associated with the ruin to put it in, because you can also use sovereign sigils to crack the witch's brooch. I didn't end up hurting her, so I just have the regular one. And in here you have more of the new relics that you can use. Well, first the urns. These is perfect. Of course, I already got the ones of my favorites. I got both of the Iron Eyes and the Raiders. Immediately. You can also buy Dark Knight of the Baron, which I believe I have that already. But then they also have all of these, which are pretty good ones. The ones that you get from the Remembrances are good. Don't get me wrong. But they always have one weird thing about them sometimes, that it's like very situational. So you want to look for other what are these things called? Other ruins. Other ruins that have the same thing. Iron Eye, this one's perfect. It adds poison effect right away from the ult. Attack power up from the poison, which is a part of another rune that I used to use, an ultimate gauge through, art gauge through. Great. Art is extended, improved colossal weapon attack power, endurance, perfect. So these are when you can, make sure to get these. I also ended up getting, there was a yellow one that was really good. Attack permanently increased for each ever goal. The treasure on the map is already put there, and you start off with a sword key. In the beginning, when you get your first level 2, you can run right over there to the first ever goal, all three of y'all. You kill them and you take the 10,000 runes, you'll be level 4 or level 5 right off the jump. And then since I already have one, anything we go to afterwards, you're just upping your attack power for when you get to the last boss. So that's a perfect yellow rune. Plus, there's not a lot of good yellow runes, to be honest with you. Haven't had a good. And you can also buy the outfits if you don't have enough of the regular Forgotten runes. You can buy all the outfits here. But the thing is, you get 25 when you first beat the boss. I'm gonna play him again for the B-roll, and you'll get to see it. I'm gonna cut this up. Of course, you won't even see this part where I say I'm gonna cut this up. But I'm going to cut this up where you're going to see the B-roll of me fighting the new guy. But when you do that, you get 25 off the rip. So I end up I didn't buy any costumes. I went straight for large flat stone. I gotta see what's go with that one next. Okay, so I didn't go for any of the costumes, especially because I have runes. And I have all the costumes I want, so from what I was told, when you play this again, when you fight the boss again, he will only give you 5 after that. Only the original time you fight him will he give you 25, and then it will go into that. So we're gonna go into the battle. I think I'm gonna do Iron Eye this time. First time I did, of course, my guy the Raider. You can alter the Sight of Grace, where you can make it shine again, which is I don't like. I guess that's a visual thing, but I don't particularly care if this is shining or not. I beat the game. It's over. The light is gone.